This is power to read. Let's have a walk into a typical Don's office, an academic member of staff's office. We walk in. What you find in there is mainly books, reports. There are some students' reports, research materials. We can see desks, reading desk. There is a laptop on the desk. There are reference materials, textbooks, students' thesis, books, files, paper. In other words, reading materials. So when you are given the power to read and to do all that appertains to your degree, this is one way of reading. Being a member of academic staff exposes you to a lot of reading because you have to impart that knowledge to your students. That's why you find a typical office mostly contains books and chair sitting areas for students who come for consultation. So let us just wake up and go to a typical classroom. That's an undergraduate classroom. As you can see, the same classroom with undergraduate students sitting an examination. This is one way of reading because you cannot set an examination before you read. So you exercise your power by lecturing and giving examinations to students. So that's exercising power to read. So these students have not yet been asked to read and to do. That's why they are sitting exams. And the dawn is the one to guide them. Sometimes it may look like very difficult, but we encourage the students to remain focused, to concentrate in their classes so that when it comes to examination, you'll be able to tackle any examination with ease. So that's a typical examination environment. That's why the students look very serious, very quiet, and they are all concentrating. So soon after this, the exams will be released. They'll be given the power to read. Let's look at the little girl, the little children who come to familiarize themselves with the university. They can't wait to go to the laboratories. They can't wait to visit a computer laboratory in a university. Wow, wow. When they graduate with their pre-primary and go to primary school, that's when they really look forward to coming to university. So remember, you will graduate. The happiest time after university is graduation. That's one of the happiest moments of a student. Congratulations. You even proceed to master's. You earn a master's degree or a PhD degree. Congratulations to all those who have been given the power to read. Now, we need to pause a moment, walk out from theory, from classroom to the field. I've just walked from theory. I'm going to the field for practice. Keep watching. You go and change now to go to the field. You go. Welcome to Education Without Borders, where education is everything and education has no end. Nairobi, the city of Kenya, is quickly becoming like one of any other cities in the world. For those of us who have traveled to Dubai, to Chicago, and so on, you can compare that scene, which is seen there, with very many scenes in those big cities of the world. We now want to take a walk around the city of Nairobi and see for ourselves what's going on. But before we do that, Let's first compare with the cities like Chicago. We want to take a tour all the way. Remember, this is education without borders. There is no boundary. There is no geographical boundary to education. Let's familiarize yourselves with tall buildings. Keep watching. We'll be back. From Chicago, let's come back to Nairobi. We are back from Chicago. We are back to Nairobi. We want to take a walk to the Upper Hill area of Nairobi, where we have seen tremendous growth in high-rise structures. And these structures have all manner of shapes. It is a marvel, the architectural marvel, and they are very similar to what you see in any other modern city in the world. For example, we have the Britam Tower, Atlas Tower, we have the, for example, IP, we have the Pinnacle and Prism Tower, all of them in Upper Hill. So this is the structures that have really helped our structural engineers to get the hands-on experience, because they were designed here, they are here with us, the contractors were here, and we were able to have an opportunity to see. Next time we shall ask ourselves, how are they designed? Keep watching. We shall explore into that area. Thank you for watching, and keep your mind aiming high, where the learning never ends. Keep learning, for indeed the world will never stop teaching.